Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Please watch your mouth. You have no social skills here, and you will piss off Frank immediately.
You kind of love this, don't you? Fine, I'll try being like you for a change. Or how you used to be.
Frank, after our last meeting, I don't want any weapons involved. Could you put your knife or whatever in the RV until we're done talking?
After you pulled a fucking gun on me, you want to negotiate my safety? I didn't trust you before, and now I do less. God, I hate you Blackwell shits! You act like you own this town, like I'm your puppet. Nobody owns me. You understand that?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Not ever tell me what to do.
So ein Sensibelchen.
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
So ein Sensibelchen. Du musst ihn echt behandeln, als wäre ein kleines Kind.
Listen, Chloe.
Max, I should have known.
Be careful, okay? Don't give Frank any excuses to go ballistic. We need his help, Chloe.
You know, I'm not a total fuck-up. Occasionally I can be both cool and careful. Like now, okay?
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
Ah. Ja. So. Und kommt schon meine Maße.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of some...
Oh, is that all? Oh!
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance, but this is important.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshitting me.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
Come on, Frank, this isn't about me now.
Yeah, right, okay. Both of you are giving me a headache. No deal.
Frank, we didn't come here to fight. This is so much bigger than us.
Oh yeah, you didn't come here to fight. A day after, you pulled a fucking gun on me.
I am so sorry about that. It might be the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I've done a lot of dumb things this week.
Finally, I believe you. But don't ever aim a gun at anybody unless you intend to kill. Although you don't look like you could kill a bug.
I try not to. And I never would have pulled the trigger. I was just...
Dude, she was scared, all right? You pulled your blade on me. We were all freaked out. Now we're all cool. Please?
Okay, we're cool for now. But my dog isn't. And if you try any shit, he will bite your head off. He's done it before.
We're only here to talk. I wouldn't mess with your dog.
Shit, you wouldn't have time. You like dogs?
Of course I do. I heard you even rescued a bunch of fight dogs. That's amazing.
No, alright, it was just the right thing to do. I couldn't stand to see those poor animals treated like slaves. That's how I came to own Pompidou.
That's very cool, Frank. Your dog is lucky you came along.
Maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Yes, we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. My dog isn't barking at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Dus is het spesifikken nas vem ręką. Czekaj.
That was cool Frank gave up the code to help us. Rachel must have seen something good in him. Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that.
Oké,
Better
wat gaan we
focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Wat gaan we jetzt? En die nou twee merken. Oh, zo.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
Hier gaan we dat.
Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him. Right? So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her. Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten. There's no doubt she loved him in some way. So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her. Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything. Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
Maar het
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
We müssen nach Rot suchen.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot. If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
Oh.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
Moet nog eens
I'm
geven.
contact high just reading this. Two deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt. Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Max, I know we can snap all these pieces together.
Roger that. I'm gonna study the board and try to connect all these dots.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
Okay. Ja, wanneer mag wat verder?
Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan. Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry. You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. At least David was finally going after the right suspect. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset. Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody? Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own mess. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills.
Okay, was passt jetzt zusammen? Was passt jetzt? Das.
Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Oh, good.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Yep, another car David was tracking. Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once. There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open. Of course Nathan drives an SUV. Overcompensating. As you... Interesting. Is this Nathan's car?
Also es muss ein roter Jeep sein.
Who does this car belong to?
Bingo. Mach mal.
Who else was David tracking here?
Ja. Fuck.
Oh yes, now we're finally getting
Genau so
somewhere.
macht man es.
Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Genau so macht man es. So. Jetzt noch Hinweise? Ne, jetzt muss ich.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone? There's a lot of numbers in here. If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash. This is the vortex
Ja,
from
Hinweise
the party
brauche
where
ich doch.
Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party? Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful. Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks. Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it. Couldn't hurt to give this pin code a whack.
So, ohne noch. Aber es muss das.
Okay, Max, let's blow this code up and go home. Let's start hacking.
Läuft das nicht Enix geht. Ja, mal uns an.
Oops, bad code.
Nicht. Okay, es muss mal 4 stehen. Also klingt nur 005. Was kommt für einen Sim-Pin? Passer Tipp finde ich 9535. Einfach weil der Eingriff. Ja. Checken wir jetzt mal durch.